caught up with two of the members of Empro's dance company at the Scarborough Secondary School, one of the schools they touched during their recently concluded school tour. The group of young men feel accomplished as this year their annual tour was extended.
Last year was We Must Dance. This year is We Must Dance TT, due to the fact that we would have visited schools in Trinidad. In addition to schools in Trinidad, we also would have extended it to primary schools across the island of Tobago. We visited 3 primary schools and the whole entire experience was amazing, especially to see that there is a demand and to see it growing. A lot of these schools, especially the ones in Trinidad, they would have reached out to us and saw what we did and was like, hey, we love what you guys are doing. Could you bring this program to Trinidad?
The young creative said taking the tour to Trinidad, though a new experience, was a fulfilling one.
When we started off with We Must Dance last year, the one-day tour, we never anticipated that there would have been a demand for it. We never anticipated that people would have resonated with it like that. So to see certain schools like Movant, Lavantil and Digo Central would have said, hey, our students love dance the same way. Could we get this for our schools? It really made us compelled to actually try to spread the positivity, spread the love, spread the joy, and not just keep it within Tobago for ourselves.
Nick Lund said one memorable moment was the welcome provided by Mova Lavantil Secondary School.
They were the only school to put together a dance and sing type talent show for us before we even give them something, they give something to us. So I want to shout out them first and foremost, and every other student and school that was waiting and anxious to see us.
The students were exposed to various genres of dance with an element of Tobago's culture in the mix.
We would have do modern dances like hip-hop, dance, soul, afro. Also teach them a bit of contemporary. You understand? We also introduce to the Trinidad schools a bit of the wheel and jig. You understand? And the brushback and these stuff.
Empro said their love for the art form multiplied after this year's school tour.
Going into other environment, other community. And the community also giving us love and welcoming us. Because we even got love from some of the TT rideshare drivers on the road, you know, people who would have seen what we are doing with the schools. And the encouragement given out from the community was also very encouraging for us to continue what we are doing with the school.
Describing themselves as a spontaneous bunch, Empros intends to continue spreading their wings, bringing dance to young persons beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
1 minute we may be doing this, the next minute we may literally be in Jamaica, which is where we're hoping to carry this thing to a more regional standpoint. We're also even looking at hosting our first competition on the island so that the student dancers could have something to train towards, and even a dance festival.
Empro said all their plans can be made possible with the relevant sponsorship and the support from stakeholders. They stressed students are interested in the dance art form, and so they believe this is the vehicle to make a change among the country's youth population.
More dancing! More dancing!
I am Carissa Douglas for TTT News, and I love Tobago.